off screen and looked back through my. I tried to do it for a while, couldn't figure it out. So I went back through my files in the save room, and I found that file that talks about like that batteries and mermaids, right? So I looked in the mermaids, and one of them had a battery. Now, my original plan was just to travel through this whole thing, get to the underground, because if you look at the underground, see the thing right there with the electrocution machine. So I was just gonna start a stream there, right? Just do that. But then I discovered that it's not raining anymore and all the enemies are gone, which I find interesting. So I must be getting very close to the end. Fuck. I must admit, it's been a while since I've heard this music. Southwest, and ready to go southeast. Fuck. Ooh, that's bad news, bears. Oh shit. I'm poisoned. I think. Yep. Please tell me this is it. Oh, thank God. I mean, is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, no shit. So where in fuck do you need to use that? God fucking thing. So where do I need to use it at? At the crow in the middle, maybe? I had the battery, but now I can't think of a single fucking thing to do with it. God fuck. So, give me just a few moments. I'm gonna figure out what to do with this fucking battery. I don't want to just stop the stream this time, though. So yeah, I'm just gonna do what I was originally gonna do, and just go to the crow. What the fucking fuckity fuck? And this will get me to the center. Oh, that damaged me a lot. Last thing I want to do is fuck up now. This is like the end game right here. Oh god, it's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those... No, he was shot. Harrison, I'm so sorry. Dude, you were shot at too. Fuck. The mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil. The flame should come out. So just shoot him? I don't think that's how lanterns work, but alright. God fucking damn it. Doesn't this one open that up? God damn it. Ugh. I'm gonna run out of ammo doing this fucking puzzle. Oh my goodness. Why would you have me do this with my own ammo, game? Oh my goodness gracious. The last one? This game wanted me to run out of ammo. It wanted me to. Too bad for you, I have a fucking shotgun still. Tolman, I can't let you. Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police detective? I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures he was shot with a gun. Shit. Do you know who did it? Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin, you. Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what? Go home? Forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds would be kicking down my door within a week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know, I am too. But Mara is not, so leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with the pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. Does that get you the bad ending? And now it's too late. What was that? No idea. Bullshit. If this is some sort of trick, I ain't. Where am I? Julie, hey. What's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Oh gosh, sorry. Tolman, would you give me a hand? Sure. Julie, I thought you'd been... I came out of the boat ride and you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. That was it? Whatever it was, there were several more of them, hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what, they tried to kill you? No, mostly they just shook me around, made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Mara, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right, sorry. Julie, yeah, Crow. I see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed, shot, a police officer. Goodness me. Tolman here was about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I've experienced this kind of thing. Good, okay, thanks. Mara. Something else. Natalie Crow is waiting at Edward Crow's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crow's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk to her, actually. You're not... One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking lot, in my white Fiesta. Would you check on him too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course, we can do that. Thank you. What are you going to do? I'm going to do what I came here to do. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Come along. We've got lots to do. Looks like this is about to be the end. That healed me. Alright. Let's go. Oh, shit. Please tell me, though, that there is a save room, because I would really love one. God damn it. Game, I don't care for this descending ladder bullshit. I get it. It's like it's like, you know, it's literally, you know, the final descent for the main part of the game. I just don't care for sequences like this. Especially when there's no telling how long the damn thing will last. Honestly, this is back in the days when I was just recording this shit. I would have just cut that whole thing out. Oh, thank fuck on a goose. For Natalie. Oh. Where's the actual save part of this room? Engineer. I know who all this is. Mr. Crow? I'm here, I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. I will. But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. Here's the thing. I'm calling some bullshit. Why would it... Now, was it a deliberate choice to call her Elaine, or was that a fuck-up? Oh, so that's the only key item left, huh? I have the vials. Open the door. Stand back. Why the hell isn't there a save room? That's the save? Well, thank fuck I found that. That would have been annoying. What the fuckity fuck? Elaine Marshall. Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean since you became infected. 2 years. Okay, so it was a deliberate choice to call her Elaine. 2 years since I shut the park. Ooh, and this is the main menu theme, which by the way I love. I'm glad you came back. Here's the plot twist. Why would you give a shit? I would offer you a drink, but what are you now, 18? Not quite. And yet you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. It gives me hope. Hope. Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad. Tired. So she is Elaine Marshall? Not gonna lie, it is a pretty good twist. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say, I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. I see. You really are determined. So here's my thing about it. Like, it's not a bad twist. Like, once you find out that the actual they do give you the hint that Mary isn't really who she said she is. It's not a bad twist. I'll give it that. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume? No. I came because I want to tell you something face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm going to die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too. The same infection? Of course, anyone who has been exposed to the guest will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell, up on the ground level, so we could monitor him more easily. The holding cell? That's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I am simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process. Continued exposure. Your bloody escapade today, it may prove to have a similar effect for you. Oh god. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Ooh, a cutscene. Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer is trying to take you to court over it. Okay, this is official. Unless they explain that, this is officially a bad plot twist. Because how in fuck does Julie... Because I forgot about Julie's her family lawyer. How in fuck does Julie not know fucking Mara's true identity if she's their fucking family person? So that's it's officially a bad plot twist unless they can explain that. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital. Wait. But there is a cure. I made one. How? I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Here's the thing though. The game needs to... if the game does not do this, then it fails just like in the same area where Tormented Souls was. Failed. This game needs to explain what the guests are and where they come from. Because so far, the game has made it seem like he created the guests, which apparently he didn't. Which is fine, I'm fine with that plot twist, but they need to explain it. If they don't, then this has the same problem as Tormented Souls. Those vials, from your lab? Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5? No wonder why she was so goddamn confident. Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. Oh, so I have to make the decision? So someone doesn't get it. I say everybody gets it except for, Tolman. You're wrong there. I shall not be oh, never mind. You understand where we are right now. You call it the pool. Correct. And protruding from its depths, the 7 roots. What's left of them, after years of you cutting them up, harvesting them gold. Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway, and the guests are there we go. The guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here. Why are they so messed up? Because I've spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway. I understand. The pool still works, technically, but thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests. What's on the other side? You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Yes. Because I understand now. Also understand the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them can't walk, let alone speak. He was at least mutated. No. Yes, Elaine. He could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down word for word on a piece of paper, and then I went back to harvesting the roots. Because you didn't know shit about it. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I am choosing not to take the cure. Not quite. Fuck. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're going to the pool? Hold out your hand. What? What's the... Take it. Now that it is in your hands, I'm going to through a pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end. Perhaps, if I am lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If, for any reason, I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. But, if I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Honestly, the plot is more complex than I thought it would be. Oh no, this is the final boss. Fuck. I really wish I had the goddamn fucking... Holy fuck. That was it. Elaine, it's... Shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine, you, Yeah, okay. It's over. There's only one thing left to do. I can't leave. So what I'm trying to actually spare him so that way what's-her-face can talk to him again, but it doesn't look like I can, so... I tried to leave. It didn't let me. Ending. Staring into the flames. I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Now, well, I'll comment on that in a minute. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe not. Not bad. Complete. There's a lot of optional shit that I didn't do, but I don't really care. Results. Heals used, 43. Hints spent, 7. Secrets found, 3. Yeah, see, that's all the... Live views, 0. Final rank, what, fucking... Oh, that's not bad. That's honestly not bad at all. Bonus items. Crowbar. Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find and shoot them all? By the way, I might do this game again, but it won't be recorded. This is a one-time thing. So, time for the review. I will go over this in terms of gameplay, then atmosphere, then gameplay, then plot. Simple enough, right? So what's atmosphere? Atmosphere accompanies the visuals, the layout, which also meshes some with the gameplay, the music, the whole deal. So atmosphere is very easy. This game is designed to look like a PS1 game. I can't comment on the graphics because the graphics are terrible, but they're designed to be that way, so I won't say shit about it. I will say this. The music is old school and retro as fuck, except it's designed that way, once again, but the music is honestly impeccable. They did a fantastic fucking job. Sound design... The atmosphere... you know, how about this? I will give the atmosphere alone an A+, and here's why. Because... it's retro, but it's supposed to be retro. On a game like The Medium, I can comment on the sound design as much as I want to for how good it is. This game is terrible, but it's supposed to be. That's the whole fucking point. So I'll just say the music is excellent and leave it at that, to be honest. Gameplay-wise, my only complaint, gameplay-wise, so the puzzles are all really well done, and now a lot of the secret stuff, like the storage room, is definitely a secret. I don't know how the hell to get in there, but I assume if you like take your time and like look for more stuff, then you'd be able to find the answer. I don't care because this is a playthrough, so I don't care. But I've never cared about the side stuff. I care about the main stuff. So if I can't reasonably find some sort of way to burn the door, maybe there's like a lantern or a flamethrower or some shit. I don't fucking know. But either way, or maybe I think this was off screen because accidentally I lost the one stream. But there was this gift shop. Maybe the gift shop is where I get that fucking flamethrower. I don't know. It has a lot of side quests, like a lot of secrets, and I'm cool with that. I'm fine with it. The general layout I'm totally fine with. It encourages backtracking. Actually, the secrets themselves encourage backtracking. I found 3 of them, so there's a lot of shit I missed. The general speeches and all that, I'm fine with. All the characters and whatnot are good. My only real complaint is the combat with the handgun. In case I only mention this in part 2, because that's the one that was the lost one. I dislike the handgun because you can't really, unless the intention, because I've never been able to kill any real enemy with the handgun. I basically use that solely for puzzles or breaking wooden boxes and shit. It's pretty much it. So on that one. I used the shotgun for the most part. Oh yeah, there's also a Magnum, because I picked up Magnum ammo. There's a Magnum in this game, but I don't fucking know where it is. Here's one thing I will say though, and I will compliment the game for this. Now, if the handgun thing is by design, then sure, but it works well enough. Like it doesn't hamper the game that the handgun can't really kill enemies, at least in my experience. But it doesn't hamper the game. That's only a real negative I have about it. But that's part of my point though. Even despite whatever flame thing you maybe get, even despite not having the Magnum, I was able to complete the game without any real problems. And I'm fine with that. So honestly, the puzzles and all that were fantastic. I would say the only other complaint that I have, but this is simply a matter of taste, is that in order to find the files, you have to go back to a save room. I prefer to just be able to open up the fucking map and then just have like an archives or files tab full of all the shit you've seen. Because having to go back to the save room, because I did that for the battery, for the crow, having to go back for the fucking, because I went to the fucking save room and then went back to where I was for the thingy, but like having to do that is a needless pain in the ass. Like, I don't mind backtracking in a game with a map like this, especially because this game's map isn't even that bad. But like, come on, that's my only real negative about the whole thing. But that's not bad. I like how the game map changes, right? The further along you get, the darker it gets, starts raining, starts getting more and more enemies. I'm cool with all that. Basically, the gameplay, for the most part, is impeccable. So now, coming terms for the plot. Oh, no, and I like how they give you like wooden boxes and whatnot, like and those things to search for. It's all very well done. So let's see. And technically I did use one life, because I fucking died once. Actually, I died twice. I got killed by an enemy and I got killed by the thing in the haunted manor. So, and then all the upgrades. This game has upgrades, but they're all like secret shit. Like with the piano in the haunted room and all that. Or that one, yeah, like, I don't even know what the fuck that one was. Aside from that though, so let's go for the plot. The characters are all fine. The twists and turns and all that, I'm fine with all of it. I'm not going to go over the plot because I just played the fucking game, and I expect that any viewer already either watched me play it, or they were already, good to go. So I won't talk about the plot itself. I'm not going to give like a fucking synopsis. But it's not, so here's the thing. There's not a lot to it, but for what there is, it is complex. My only issue, and this destroys the entire plot twist, how the fuck does Julie not know who the fuck Mara is, that she's Elaine? You're the goddamn lawyer for the family. How the fuck? Now, so here's my thing. If they had Mara Forrest in some sort of like hat or disguise, that'd be fine. But they don't. How does Julie not know? That by itself, like, I can't give the plot more than like a C for that alone, because that destroys so much of it. That's such an oversight. My god. That being said, the game still is enjoyable. So all said and done, I can't give it a perfect score. It's short and to the point, and I do enjoy the fuck out of it. I'm teetering on A- or B+ territory. Because on one hand, the atmosphere is impeccable, the gameplay is impeccable except for the file thing, but that's one little minor thing. The only part that has a major problem is the plot. It has to go B+. Here's why it has to go B+. Well, because I do enjoy this game. You know what? Not B+. I will give this game an A-. I will give this game an A- for now on account of, so here's the thing. The file problem is such a minor inconvenience that I'm not downgrading the grade. So let's start at A+. A+ is perfect score. Start at A+. The deal with Julie not knowing who the fuck Mara is brings it down to an A. So what brings it out of the A-? The fact that the game explains what the pool is, but not what's on the other side. human beings come from this pool, okay, but like it doesn't explain still what the fucking pool is. So that's the other part. That's the other problem. Because of those two things, I'm gonna give this game an A minus. So yeah, I enjoyed this game. Which, in a roundabout way, means that I enjoyed this game even more so than Tormented Souls, because I gave the game a B+. Here's the thing though, when it comes to Tormented Souls, I love that game too. The only issue with that game is that they explain even less shit. But the Tormented Souls also has this like convoluted bullshit with like cults and whatnot. This game doesn't have that. It's just a guy who's like trying to do shit. So yeah, I give this game an A minus. I enjoyed it and I will probably play it again, but not streamed. I'll just play it on my own. So that's it. Thank you for your time and goodbye. I have no regrets in buying this motherfucker.